2026 Mississippi DMV Motorcycle Permit Test 1225 questions and complete answers. Question 1. Your lane position should: Option A, keep your intentions hidden from other drivers. Option B, encourage other drivers to share your lane. Option C, increase your ability to see and be seen. Option D, be close to the road signs. The correct answer is option C. Increase your ability to see and be seen. Explanation. A properly chosen lane position should provide a number of benefits, including an increased ability to see others and to be seen. It should help you avoid wind blasts, other drivers' blind spots, and surface hazards. Your lane position should discourage other drivers from trying to share your lane and provide you with an escape route, should a hazard arise. Question 2. To lessen your chances of being involved in an accident, you should: Option A, ride within a foot of the vehicle in front of you. Option B, wear dark clothing. Option C, signal only when you feel like it. Option D, stay alert and be prepared to act to avoid a crash. The correct answer is option D. Stay alert and be prepared to act to avoid a crash. Explanation. To reduce the risk of a crash, you should always ensure that you are visible to others. Communicate your intentions through proper use of your signals, brake light, and lane position. Maintain a space cushion around your motorcycle and consistently scan the road ahead of, behind, and next to your vehicle. Question 3. When loading cargo onto a motorcycle, you should: Option A, pack heavier items in front of the tank bag. Option B, pack lighter items near the front. Option C, try to not place items over the rear axle. Option D, place items behind the rear axle. The correct answer is option A. Pack heavier items in front of the tank bag. Explanation. Heavier items should be loaded in front of the tank bag. You should try to place the load over or in front of the rear axle. Putting the load behind the rear axle may affect your control. Question 4. When in traffic, motorcycles need: Option A, much less distance to stop than cars. Option B, less distance to stop than cars. Option C, as much distance to stop as cars. Option D, more distance to stop than cars. The correct answer is option C. As much distance to stop as cars. Explanation. In traffic, a motorcycle needs as much distance to stop as a car does. Question 5. When riding with a passenger, you should do all of the following, except: Option A, ride more slowly than you would normally. Option B, start slowing earlier than you would normally. Option C, increase your following distance. Option D, not communicate with the passenger while riding. The correct answer is option D. Not communicate with the passenger while riding. Explanation. Because of a passenger's additional weight, a motorcycle will respond more slowly with a passenger on board than with just one occupant. With a passenger, you should travel a bit more slowly than you normally would, start slowing sooner than you normally would, and increase your following distance. Always warn your passenger of any special conditions ahead. Question 6. Use your mirrors when stopped at an intersection. Option A, to see if vehicles parked on the sides of the street are entering traffic. Option B, to look for vehicles changing lanes. Option C, to watch for vehicles behind you that may not be slowing down. Option D, to see if someone is planning to turn behind you. The correct answer is option C. To watch for vehicles behind you that may not be slowing down. Explanation. When you are stopped at an intersection, use your mirrors to check for cars approaching you from behind. The drivers may not notice you until they are too close, and you may need to react. Question 7. When someone follows you too closely, you should: Option A, speed up. Option B, not worry about them and just focus on the road in front of you. Option C, change lanes and let them pass. Option D, ride on the shoulder and let them pass. The correct answer is option C. Change lanes and let them pass. Explanation. The best way to handle a tailgater is to change lanes and let them pass you. Speeding up may cause them to tailgate you at a higher speed, only increasing the danger. Never ride on the shoulder of a road, because drivers will never expect you to be there and may leave the road suddenly. Question 8. As the motorcycle's weight moves forward while braking, you: Option A, can apply the front brake harder. Option B, should lessen the amount of pressure on the front brake. Option C, can apply the rear brake harder. Option D, lose traction. The correct answer is option A, can apply the front brake harder. Explanation. As your weight shifts forward while you are braking, the amount of traction available to the front wheel increases. This means that you can begin to apply the front brake harder. Question 9. When riding in a group, inexperienced riders should position themselves. Option A, just behind the leader. Option B, in front of the group. Option C, at the rear of the group. Option D, beside the leader. The correct answer is option A, just behind the leader. Explanation. In a group of motorcyclists, riders with less experience should be positioned toward the front of the group, just behind the leader. This will allow more experienced riders behind them to keep an eye on them. Question 10. A motorcycle fits you if: Option A, you are able to touch your feet to the ground while seated. Option B, you are able to reach the controls by stretching. Option C, the handlebars go over your head. Option D, your feet are unable to rest on the foot pegs. The correct answer is option A. You are able to touch your feet to the ground while seated. Explanation. A motorcycle fits you properly if your feet can reach the ground while you are seated on the motorcycle. It should be easy for you to reach and operate the controls. Question 11. If you are being chased by a dog, you should: Option A, kick it away. Option B, stop until the animal loses interest. Option C, swerve around the animal. Option D, approach the animal slowly, then speed up. The correct answer is option D. Approach the animal slowly, then speed up. Explanation. If a dog is chasing your motorcycle, downshift and slowly approach the dog. Once you have gotten close to the animal, accelerate and leave it behind. Do not attempt to kick it. Question 12. When braking, you should: Option A, squeeze the front brake and press the rear brake. Option B, grab at the front brake and squeeze the rear brake. Option C, jam on the front brake and grab at the rear brake. Option D, press down on the front brake and jam on the rear brake. The correct answer is option A. Squeeze the front brake and press the rear brake. Explanation. To brake, squeeze the front brake lever and press down on the rear brake pedal. Always use both brakes when slowing or stopping. Question 13. When you are stopped, you: Option A, should remain in first gear. Option B, should remain in neutral. Option C, should remain in fifth gear. Option D, can remain in any gear. The correct answer is option A, should remain in first gear. Explanation. Shift down through the gears with the clutch as you slow or stop. Remain in first gear while you are stopped so you can move quickly if needed. Question 14. If your rear wheel locks while braking, you should: Option A, release the brake until the rear tire regains traction, then reapply the brake. Option B, release the brake and only engage the front brake. Option C, keep it locked until the motorcycle comes to a stop. Option D, release the brake and coast to a stop. The correct answer is option C. Keep it locked until the motorcycle comes to a stop. Explanation. If your rear wheel locks while braking, do not release the brake. Instead, keep it locked until you come to a full stop. Question 15. If a friend has been drinking and wants to ride their motorcycle, you should: Option A, let them. Option B, encourage them to take less crowded roads. Option C, push their bike over. Option D, encourage friends to talk them out of riding. The correct answer is option D. Encourage friends to talk them out of riding. Explanation. Never let someone ride if they have had too much to drink. Do whatever you can to prevent them from riding. It can be helpful to recruit a group of friends to intervene and apply peer pressure to the person. Question 16. You have been drinking alcohol. If you wait an hour for each drink before riding your motorcycle, Option A, you cannot be arrested for drinking and riding. Option B, your riding skills will not be affected. Option C, side effects from the drinking may still remain. Option D, you will be okay as long as you ride slowly. The correct answer is option C. Side effects from the drinking may still remain. Explanation. On average, the body can eliminate the alcohol content of about 1 drink per hour. However, some alcohol may accumulate in the body even if a person consumes only 1 drink per hour. Their abilities and judgment can still be impaired. Question 17. When riding in a group, it is best to put inexperienced riders near the front because Option A. Experienced riders can more easily keep an eye on them. Option B. They will get lost if they are leading. Option C. They may slow the group down as the leaders. Option D. They will ride too fast in any other position. The correct answer is option A. Experienced riders can more easily keep an eye on them. Explanation. In a group, less experienced riders should ride toward the front, just behind the leader, so more experienced riders can easily watch them. Question 18. Successful motorcyclists know they are safest when they are Option A. Seen by other motorists. Option B. Faster than other vehicles. Option C. On the side of the road. Option D. In the left side of the lane. The correct answer is option A. Seen by other motorists. Explanation. Successful motorcyclists know that they are safest when they are clearly seen by other road users. Use your headlight, brake light, signals and lane position to maximize your visibility. Question 19. When approaching an object or uneven surface that you cannot avoid, you should Option A. Make sure the motorcycle is leaning to one side. Option B. Speed up. Option C. Swerve quickly. Option D. Rise slightly off the seat to allow your legs to absorb the shock. The correct answer is option D. Rise slightly off the seat to allow your legs to absorb the shock. Explanation. If you cannot avoid riding over an obstacle or uneven surface, you should approach it at as close to a 90-degree angle as possible. Slow down as much as you can, make sure that your motorcycle is upright, and rise slightly off your seat so your knees can absorb some of the force of impact. Just before contact, roll on the throttle slightly to lighten the front end. Question 20. When making normal stops, you should Option A. Use only the rear brake. Option B. Use only the front brake. Option C. Use both the front and rear brakes. Option D. Alternate between the front and rear brakes. The correct answer is option C. Use both the front and rear brakes. Explanation. Make it a habit to always use both brakes when slowing or stopping, even for normal, non-emergency stops. Question 21. Which of the following provides the best protection? Option A. Sunglasses. Option B. Windshield. Option C. Goggles. Option D. Face shield. The correct answer is option D. Face shield. Explanation. A plastic, shatter-resistant face shield provides protection for the wearer's entire face in the event of a crash. Goggles may protect someone's eyes, but not the rest of their face. A windshield is not an adequate substitute for either. Question 22. To be effective, a face shield should not Option A. Be free of scratches. Option B. Allow clear views to both sides. Option C. Be airtight. Option D. Fasten securely. The correct answer is option C. Be airtight. Explanation. An effective face shield should be free of scratches, be resistant to penetration, allow clear views to both sides, fasten securely, permit air to pass through, and provide enough space for eyeglasses or sunglasses to be worn underneath. It is important for a face shield to permit the passage of air, because an airtight face shield can create fogging and make it difficult for a rider to see. Question 23. When adjusting your mirrors, you should focus on Option A. The road behind and to the side of your motorcycle. Option B. Your arms. Option C. The road in front of your motorcycle. Option D. The side of the motorcycle. The correct answer is option A. The road behind and to the side of your motorcycle. Explanation. Adjust your mirrors so you can see the lane behind you and as much as possible of the lane next to you. When properly adjusted, a mirror may show the edge of your arm or shoulder, but it's the road behind you and to the side of you that is most important. Question 24. The shortest and safest stops are accomplished. Option A. By using only the rear brake. Option B. By using only the front brake. Option C. By allowing the front tire to lock up. Option D. By using both the front and rear brakes. The correct answer is option D. By using both the front and rear brakes. Explanation. The shortest and safest stops are achieved by using both the front and rear brakes in a smooth and progressive manner, without skidding either tire. Question 25. In a normal turn, option A, the motorcycle and rider should lean together. Option B, the motorcycle should lean, but the rider should not. Option C, the motorcycle and rider should lean in opposite directions. Option D, the rider should lean, but the motorcycle should not. The correct answer is option A. The motorcycle and rider should lean together. Explanation. During normal turns, the motorcycle and the rider should be leaning together at the same angle. In slow, tight turns, only the motorcycle should lean while the rider keeps their body straight up.